that's the other part that I want to get into on the back half of the hour here is, where are you getting your seeds? Okay. There's a lot of seed packages on the market. You can go to Walmart, Home Depot, you know, there's Johnny's Seeds. There's, hundreds of seed companies out there. For myself personally, I try to always get heirloom seeds. So seeds that are original and haven't been genetically modified by corporations. They're the plant that was growing, 100 years ago, 200, 300, 400 years ago. Um, there's seeds that have been around for a long time that are still viable. You look at one of the presidents, Andy Lopez, mentioned it the other day. Um, oh, Thomas Jefferson, I think they found seeds that he had saved and they were still viable. If I remember right, they found seeds in the Egyptian tombs that were still viable. Um, these heirlooms, they are the foundational seeds that were around, for a long, long, long time. And it's those seeds that I believe, and this is my own belief, would be a lot better because they're a lot closer to what our original biology was and should get back to. And why I say that is, with all the pollutants that are in our environments now, our original biology has had to mutate, constantly change to adapt to things like microplastics and, the toxin in our environment. We go back to those original seeds, and when we consume that plant, we're getting the original biology, the original expressions of that biology that we wouldn't get from a modern seed, especially one that has been genetically modified. Modifying seeds, guys, is easy. I can go out and buy 3 different styles of tomato plants, and I can let those tomato plants, you know, uh, cross pollinate and create a brand new modified tomato plant. That's how a lot of, plants have been created. That's how a lot of flowers have been created. Different, roses, etc., by cross pollination, by grafting, etc. These you can consider cross pollination is the natural progression. So they're modified, but genetic modification is when someone is literally going into the lab and modifying the seed itself. That's a lot of things like companies like Monsanto, and there's a lot of other countries that are doing these, or companies, I should say, that are doing these types of things. That isn't part of how nature would do it. Grafting, as much as grafting can really advance things, does Mother Nature do grafting? I can't think of a way that Mother Nature could be doing that, but hey, you just never know. Maybe a bear comes along, scratches a plant and a seed falls in there and the two combine. Yay. Anything's possible, right? But just normally having the seeds proliferate in your garden and cross pollinate, you can get new varieties.